Hi everyone! Today, we're taking a fun little detour into the world of compact travel. Ever thought about how a Japanese Kei truck could be turned into an amazing mini camper? Well, Tetu Channel has done just that, and we're here to break it all down for you. This isn't just any ordinary truck transformation. It's a clever blend of style, practicality, and a whole lot of ingenuity. Imagine this: a tiny Kei truck, known for its small size and efficiency, gets a complete makeover into a cozy little camper on wheels. It's a perfect fusion of mobility and compact living. Despite its small frame, this mini camper packs a punch. Inside, every nook and cranny is designed to offer a comfortable space where you can sleep, cook, and store your stuff. It's like having your own little home that's always ready to hit the road, no matter where your adventures take you. Of course, pulling off such a transformation isn't just about having a cool idea. There's a lot of careful planning involved. Designers have to make sure every inch is used wisely, from balancing the weight to setting up essential installations like power and water. And let's not forget about keeping the place comfy with good insulation and proper ventilation. Important details that make life on the road a lot more enjoyable. Budgeting is another big part of the puzzle. Transforming a Kei truck into a mini camper can get expensive pretty fast, so you need to have a solid plan for both initial costs and ongoing expenses. Plus, your own skills and the tools you have available will play a huge role in how smoothly everything comes together. In short, turning a Kei truck into a mini camper isn't just about creativity. It's also about careful planning, smart design, and a dash of practicality. Ready to dive into this cool mix of mobility and innovation? Let's roll. The entire mini camper is built to sit right on the back of a pickup truck, and the best part? It weighs less than 50 kilograms. This clever design choice means that one person can easily mount or remove it without breaking a sweat. To keep things super light, the designers handpicked lightweight materials. The walls and roof are made of plywood, but not just any plywood. They've been bonded with insulating materials to boost thermal efficiency. This way, you get a snug, well-insulated space without adding unnecessary heft. But there's more to it than just being light. She also added sturdier wood reinforcements within the camper's interior framework to ensure everything stays solid and secure. When it comes to the doors, a similar process is used as with the walls. However, there's a neat twist. Thin wooden strips are used to create the door frames. These frames don't just hold the door in place, they also support all the essential hardware like hinges, locks, and door handles, making sure everything functions smoothly. Inside the doors, you'll find compact windows that allow you to take in the view and make the small space feel more open. And if you need privacy or prefer a darker space for sleep, these windows can be covered up easily. The sections of the doors without windows are carefully insulated too, ensuring that even when it's chilly outside, the interior stays warm and comfortable. Even though the camper is designed to be incredibly lightweight, extra attention is given to reinforcing the door area to make it robust and durable. Once the door is securely fitted and all the insulation is in place, an extra layer of plywood is added on top for added stability. This design really shows off a perfect mix of smart engineering and thoughtful details, creating a mini camper that's as practical as it is cozy. And a windscreen is installed to shield the camper from harsh weather. Extra layers of boards are also laid over the insulation around the door. These extra layers not only reinforce the door, making it sturdier, but they also give the whole setup a polished, finished look. Next, let's talk about ventilation. Installing the exhaust fan was a key move to boost airflow inside the camper. To fit the fan, a section of the wall is carefully drilled out and then reinforced with wooden supports, ensuring the fan has a secure spot and the structure stays stable. Here's where things get really inventive. A flower pot is repurposed as the vent pipe. and a Tupperware container is transformed into the outer facade of the ventilation duct. This clever twist shows how everyday items can be reimagined for practical use. Once the ventilation wiring is sorted, the fan system is fitted precisely into the prepped holes. After all these components are in place, everything is bonded securely using a strong adhesive. This step ensures a tight seal that preserves the camper's insulation while allowing efficient air circulation. Once the roof is completed using robust, insulating materials, any leftover gaps are meticulously filled with urethane foam. This foam is a strategic choice over silicone because it not only seals these spaces effectively, but also adheres to and stabilizes the insulation, keeping it firmly in place. Now the whole structure is ready to get wrapped in fiberglass, a move that really amps up its durability and shields it from the weather. Fiberglass is pretty amazing. It's tough yet light, serving as a solid protective layer that keeps out all those unwanted external elements. Once the fiberglass is applied, the next step is to coat everything with FRP resin. This resin is a game changer. It seals the fiberglass to stop water from seeping in and causing damage, and it also adds a nice extra layer of stiffness to the entire build. When these materials work together, they create an exterior that's both super durable and weather resistant, while still keeping the overall build light enough for easy mobility. Switching gears, let's talk about the creative force behind it all. The person running the Tetu YouTube channel is a vibrant, hands-on craftswoman with a wide range of interests, from DIY projects and camping to fishing and beyond. Her journey is truly inspiring. After the Kumamoto earthquake forced her to sleep in her car, she decided to take matters into her own hands. She bought an old house and transformed it into her personal campsite, an experience that now heavily influences her content. Her channel mixes practical DIY tips, including how to build mini campers, with engaging personal stories from her adventures in fishing and camping. And let's break down how this mini camper stays both protected and stylish. First off, to seal and safeguard the edges of the plywood panels and the joints where they meet with wooden strips, silicone is applied with great care. Think of it as a protective barrier that stops water from sneaking in and messing with the camper's insulation. Once the silicone is in place, additional cool features come into play. For instance, discrete locks, both upper and lower, are added to the secondary door to ramp up security. This careful finishing touch not only enhances the camper's structural integrity, but also gives it a clean, uniform look. Every step of this process, from the meticulous silicone application to the final foam trimming, shows a thoughtful balance between practicality and style, ensuring the mini camper is as durable as it is cozy and visually appealing. What really makes her stand out is her approachable, genuine style. She isn't afraid to share both her wins and her missteps, all sprinkled with a good dose of humor. This makes her channel not only educational but also incredibly relatable and fun to watch. If you're a subscriber, you're in for a treat with content that's as varied as it is engaging, all delivered by someone who's genuinely passionate about sharing her life's adventures and the lessons she's learned along the way. Now that the camper van interior and exterior are all set and every appliance is perfectly in place. It's time to hit the road for its very first camping trip. We've been on this journey together, step by step, transforming this space into a true mobile home. And now the real adventure begins. We're so glad you joined us for this exciting build, and we hope it sparks your own creative projects and inspires you to explore the outdoors in a space that's uniquely yours. Until our next adventure, happy camping and a big goodbye from all of us here. Safe travels and see you soon on the next journey.